Hi, this is Hedy from Nanny's Italian Kitchen. The summer's been really busy, so I'm sorry it took me so long to get back to you guys and make another video, but I think you're going to like what I'm making today. They're called Arancini, or in English, rice balls. And you use arborio rice. I hope I'm saying that right, I don't know, but it's the rice you use for risotto. The first thing before you do anything else is you gotta pour yourself a glass of wine, because that's how we Italians cook. What I did was, so that you didn't have to wait so long, I cooked the rice in 6 cups of chicken stock, and I chopped up very finely 2 cloves of garlic, and I cooked it until, you know, it was done. It takes about 18 to 20 minutes, and now it's cooled. You should always cool the rice so that you don't want everything to melt in there. And what you have to do is you mix up 5 large eggs, and you add it into the rice. About 2 or 3 tablespoons of fresh parsley, I've already chopped up. 1/4 pound of diced prosciutto. You could use whatever kind you want, the Parma, whatever, but dice it up real small. And you know what? One of the companies that does the rice also has it pre-diced for you, which I bought today, so I wouldn't have to be chopping forever. Then you add in 2 cups of grated cheese. It's a lot of cheese. That's why I don't put too much salt in there, because if you put salt with all this cheese, it's just too much. 2 cups of shredded mozzarella. A little bit of salt. Just a little bit, not a lot. Otherwise it'll be just too salty. And then you have to mix it up. Okay, here we go. First sip of the day. Wow, that hits the spot. Using a spoon is not going to work too well. What you have to do is mix with your hands, okay? Get everything very well mixed. These are delicious, especially when they're fried up. You could use them for a side dish. You can use them for whatever you want, but today we're going to use them as an appetizer. And what I put on the side is a little bit of, you could use marinara sauce, you could use sauce from your Sunday gravy. It's really going to be sticky. The rice is sticky because risotto rice is very sticky. And if you're making risotto, of course, you're going to put other things in it. But for the rice balls, it's okay if it's really sticky, which it is right now. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands, and then I'm going to start rolling. The next step is rolling the rice balls. You take a good size amount, I would say, cover your palm. Then you can put, some people put mozzarella, which I like to do. Some people put sauce in the middle. Some people put a piece of prosciutto, whatever you want. You could put a piece of meatball, you could put a piece of sausage, whatever you like in the middle. That's what you could use. But I like to have the mozzarella. There's too much sauce, too much meat. So this is the size, like a little bigger than a golf ball. What I do then is I dip it in a little egg, like you're breading a cutlet. And then I roll it around in seasoned breadcrumbs. These suckers are big. I should get, I don't know, 20, 25 out of this here. That one's a little bigger. Maybe I'll make this one a little bit smaller. Because you want to be able to finish this and not have a humongous meatball, or you can share it with somebody, whatever you want to do. Okay, that's it. This is a better size. It's just a little bit smaller, but here you go. Roll it around in the egg. And then the breadcrumb. Now what you're going to do with these is you're going to deep fry them. That's where, oh God, they're so delicious when you fry them. Okay, we're back. Now it's time to fry the rice balls. The recipe yield about, I don't know, 25 or 30, depending on the size. So I made them, you know, pretty good size, a little bit bigger than a golf ball, but this is the size that they should be. I have the oil heating up, and excuse me, but I have to put that on or my smoke alarm goes off immediately. I'm on my 3rd glass of wine. Hopefully you are too. And excuse all the rest of the stuff on the counter, but it's Labor Day and I've been cooking since 10 o'clock this morning. I made fresh mozzarella, but that's on the next video. So the oil is heating up. And I'm going to get a plate. Okay, the oil should be just about hot. You could test it by putting in a few crumbs, you see? Okay, here we go. You got to hear that sizzle, that snap, crackle, and pop. Hopefully they won't break apart. But sometimes, you know, if you don't have the oil hot enough, it'll crack open. But whoa, be careful there, honey. I was rolling them a little earlier. My grandson, who is filming this video, said he couldn't wait to try one. Well, it won't be long now. We're going to put a little bit of, you could dip a little bit of sauce. I have plenty of sauce, by the way. I made, you know, from the meatball recipe I did, this is what the sauce looks like with the meatballs and the sausage in it. This one here is time to turn a little bit. Here we go. Wow, they're looking good, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Is your tummy getting ready for them?
Don't say tummy.
Why?
Weird.
It's weird? Tummy's weird? Okay.
My stomach.
Your stomach. Is your stomach asking for one now?
Yes, it is.
Let's put a little bit of sauce. Ah, they look good, don't they? Wow, those look good.
Farò prestare un soldino di sole perché regalare lo voglio a te, lo potrai posare sui biondi.
So this is the end result. Here's the sauce if you want to dip in it. And my grandson said, oh my God, oh my God. And here I say, A-okay. Arthur! Rice bowls are ready. Want a little sauce in that dish? You don't really need them. They're good. They're just the way they are. That's the mozzarella inside. I'm going to fry them up a little bit more. I'll have to take another one. They ate them. All right, we're getting there. He came back in. He said they ate them all.
Delicious. They go right in.